Hi, Jessica Sanchez, Phoenix Realtor, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about a big hot button topic. You're hearing about it everywhere, your friends are talking about it. Are we in a real estate bubble? The facts are that the statistics really don't support it, and I'm going to tell you why. I know that we're all a little bit jaded from the last recession around 2008, but I'm going to explain why we're in such a different market now. Back towards '05, we had a lot of false demand because lending regulations were so lax. For example, we had 16% population growth, but builders built at 23% because of that false demand. Investors were buying homes that they never intended on living in. Since then, building has been very, very slow. Population growth is actually much faster now. We're at 26%, and that's creating a huge imbalance for single family homes. What about multifamily? They're existing, but they're not for sale. They're all being rented out. Maricopa County population is up 17%. Overall housing growth is up 9% from 2010 to 2019. What this means is that we don't have nearly enough supply to meet the growing demand. Good news is building permits for housing are way up the past couple of months, but it's going to take years to bring up the supply. They're all going to have to be built. Back in 2008, rents were also much lower than a mortgage payment, and now that's kind of switched around too, and generally people's mortgage payments are less than rent. Back towards 2008, rents were much lower than a mortgage payment. So if you couldn't make your payment, you had no option to rent it out. You had to foreclose, and values were also way down. Now we're kind of the opposite, where rents are higher than your mortgage payment, and rents have also been going up here in Phoenix about $150 a year for the past few years. So if you run into a spot where you can't make your mortgage, you can't afford it, you can rent out the home, or you can rent out a room in the home and make things work that way. In 2008, we had inflated prices from false demand and almost no lending regulations. Now, we don't even have enough supply to meet demand. So prices won't and can't go down until demand goes below supply, and we are nowhere near that right now, and we won't be for quite a while. If you have any questions about this or the real estate market, buying or selling a home, please reach out to me.